Tobacco companies have to start airing and publishing ads next week admitting there are public health risks behind their products.
But as KXAN's Steffi Lee explains, some say the campaign should expand to other media in order to reach a critical audience.
Smoking is highly addictive.
A federal court ordered these ads by tobacco companies, highlighting dangers of cigarettes and secondhand smoke.
Tobacco kills more people than car accidents, murder, suicides, AIDS, alcohol, all those things combined.
A main target, people who haven't yet picked up the habit.
Oh, I'm definitely for it. I think it's definitely a problem that kids my age and people younger don't exactly get the interaction they need to be steered away from it.
I do think that especially would be beneficial because that is going to be communicated to kids.
But they both know people who smoke and say they may miss the warnings on TV, in a newspaper, or even on a newspaper's website.
Most of my friends, again, they don't really watch TV, like cable and things like that, so they wouldn't be as exposed to those types of ads.
They say tobacco companies will need to do more.
Deeper into social media, something where people are actually like looking and they're not just trying to see something and then walk away from it.
Health experts hope youth and young adults will turn these words into action.
And it can be in the form of peer education, training students to teach each other about the harms of tobacco and to encourage each other not to use it.
Every channel, every tweet, every possible way to get the message out is important.
Steffi Lee, KXAN News.
According to the American Cancer Society, lung cancer remains the deadliest in the state of Texas. In fact, the state ranks 39th in the nation for cigarette smoking among people 18 years and older.
Since restrictions on tobacco advertising took effect, the number of people who smoke has dropped steadily. In 1997, the year before restrictions took effect, nearly 1/4 of American adults smoked. By 2005, CDC statistics show that number dropped to just under 21%. 10 years later, the CDC found that smoking declined to about 15 of every 100 adults in the United States. Despite the decline, smoking is still linked to 1 out of every 5 deaths each year here in this country.